Junkie here. I'm coming to you from the lounge chair today. What does that tell you? That tells you I am exhausted. No, I wanted to come out and do a vlog for you guys because I've been missing in action again. I know, I feel bad for you guys, but well, what can I do, right? I've ended up back in the hospital again with an intestinal infection. I'm back out now. I am home. I am healing. I am dressed. I've got some art projects on my desk that are gonna. Here, Sammy's here with me. He's way overdue for a haircut, so don't be judging the mane on the little poodle boy. He's going on Tuesday for his annual spring chop, and he's off. Anyways, so I want to get you guys the hoedown about what's been going on and where I've been, and just do a vlog. I haven't done one in a while, and my intention was to do one every Wednesday. Then, my health just took a dive for March, half of March, and all April. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. I was home for a week to celebrate my 50th birthday, and then boom, I was back in the hospital again for another 10 days. What ended up happening was I was having some neurological stuff going on. For those of you who don't know about my health, I have chronic pain, and I also have chronic autoimmune disease that's called ankylosing spondylitis, and also have fibromyalgia. So basically, that was going on. I was having symptoms of pain, and I was starting to twitch, and the doctors didn't know what was going on. So I was having a bunch of tests taken, and they discovered that it's a form of a seizure disorder that I'm having. But in the meantime, they wanted to bring me into the hospital and fix a little thing going on with my medication. So they did that, and it sent me into, I don't know, it was like a mini coma, or I don't know what they call that. I really have no idea what you call it. I slept for 4 days. They were quite concerned. Needless to say, my family was really concerned, and my friends. And then, so I got it. While I was there, I happened to have an infection in my toe because I had been to Mexico. Before I went to Mexico from Canada, here in Canada, I had gotten a pedicure. So I had to happen to have a toe infection. So they treated the toe infection while I was in the hospital with antibiotics, and then they sent me home. Well, in the meantime, I got a bacterial, well, it's infection in my intestine that started bleeding out, but not bacteria, but not pathogens. What's the word I'm looking for? Um, it started. Hold on a second. I gotta frickin' pause this scene right here now. Okay, so from where I was, so I had an intestinal infection that started bleeding out toxins into the rest of my body, and I have to tell you that experience, hands down, was the most horrific experience of my life because like nastiness was coming out of every orifice that I ever owned. The nurses couldn't. Yeah, by this point, I no longer had any veins left. I'm, you know, it's just covered in bruises everywhere, and I had to be. Oh, sorry, the sun's coming down there. I guess I had to be on isolation, so nobody could talk to. Like they couldn't touch me. It was awful. And anyway, so they treated the antibiotics, the thing with IV antibiotics, and now I'm on oral antibiotics, and I'm back home and getting treated and stuff. So my plan for you guys is I will have my usual Lizzie Love design team project up and available this weekend. I will also have my collaboration with Sue Hiles. I love you, Sue Hiles. My collaboration with her will be going up next week. And after that, you should slowly start to see things getting back into the normal pattern of, Thursdays with my cards and Fridays with my art journaling. And I want to bring into this vlogging on a regular Wednesday group. So that's my plan. Thank you for all your well wishes, and thank you for all your happy birthdays. I mean, I am so blessed to have this community and to have you people, and I'm really, really grateful to have found you guys and part of this community. And yeah, so take care, guys, and have a great day. Bye.